what's up? So today I'm going to be showing you how I did this full face of makeup. I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then just a bunch of new makeup, new favorites. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to be taking the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, and I've started, I used to just use like concealer for this, and that's still fine and great and awesome, and you can totally do that. But I found that as the day went on, my eyeshadow started to crease really bad. And I've actually had this primer, or this like eyeshadow primer, for forever and just never used it. And so I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot and see if this helps with creasing, and it's actually probably by far my favorite, even over the Urban Decay one. It's a really dandy one. Okay, so today we're going to be in the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I really was not planning on buying this palette because I didn't think that I would use it that much, and then I actually saw it in the store and I was like, okay, this is coming home with me, and this is all I've used ever since I bought it. Okay, so now we're going to bounce Realgar and Burnt Orange, and we're going to mix these two together to make our transition shade. I've loved doing like an orange transition shade up here because I just feel like it brightens up the eye and just like really awakens everything. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go in with Love Letter. This has probably been my single most favorite shade this month ever. And we're going to take this kind of on the inner portion of our eye and the outer portion of our eye to create the halo effect. Okay, so then I'm gonna take this red something shade and then back in with Love Letter and mix these two together, and that's what's gonna go in the crease. Okay, so now we're gonna take this Vermeer shade, and this is what we're gonna pop right in the middle. Okay, so then we're going to go back in with this fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the edges. Okay, so since I'm doing a full face, and just to speed things up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and do eyeliner and lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so eyes are done. We're going to start on face, and we're going to start by priming, and my all-time favorite primer right now is the Becca Bat-Like Priming Filter. This is literally like the 4th bottle of this that I have purchased. It's my all-time favorite filter that I have ever tried. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Cushion Foundation. I forgot how much I love this stuff, but it has been my favorite. And actually what happened was I was in a play pretty recently, and so I had all my makeup there. I just left it there during the weekend, and so I had to like do my makeup for church, and I didn't have like my normal Clinique foundation, and so I just used this, and I was like, holy cow, this is it's all I've used since I tried that one day. It's so like buildable, and it doesn't get cakey at all. It's just so pretty, and like even once you get a lot of coverage, it still just looks like your skin basically. And I like it because it's not matte, like it's very dewy and just really pretty for the summer, and I've just been obsessed with it. So how I like to apply this is I'm just using a Morphe buffer brush, and I find that when I use a beauty blender and go in, I don't get a whole lot of product, but when I go in with this, it really does a great job of picking it up, and then I'll go in after with a beauty blender and kind of smoothen everything out and pick up any excess foundation that was left by the brush. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my Born This Way concealer. This is the Too Faced one, not the Tarte one. I haven't been able to get my hands on the Tarte one that everybody's been raving about, but this is phenomenal. I don't know if people just like started with the Tarte one and then just didn't even try this, because I think that this is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's by far my favorite concealer. I have a really hard time with like my under eye area creasing super bad, but this doesn't crease at all. It's one of those that you like don't even have to set necessarily.
I'm a bit too pop for the punk kids, but I'm too punk for the pop kids. I don't know just where I fit in, cause when I open my mouth I know nobody.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm not going to be setting my under eye or anything like that. I'm just going in with a fluff brush.
But I'm too Hollywood to go back to my hometown, cause they think that I'm famous when I know I'm a fraud.
Now for bronzer, I'm going to be using the NARS Laguna Tier bronzer. I don't know. I've raved about this before in a favorites video. If you want to see more about it, go check that out. But basically, this is the most amazing bronzer I've ever used, and it smells sensational. Now for blush, I'm going to be using the NARS Goulue. Go. Okay, so now for highlight, I'm going to start off by using the ColourPop Stole the Show. This is their cream, excuse me. I like to put this down first because it makes the powder highlight really like pop even more and stay on a lot longer. This in itself is obviously really, really pretty for like a natural, like just a natural glow, but we all know denying about that. Okay, so now going in with Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. I'm going to be mixing that with Prosecco Pop, and that's going to be the first thing we put down on our cheeks. Okay, now going in with my Sun Dip Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to be mixing Summer, Moonstone, and Tourmaline all together and then putting that on top. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and do some brows, and for that I'm just using the Morphe Brushes Brow 8 palette. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into the Sun Dipped palette and take that summer shade, and this is what I'm going to use as my brow bone highlight. Okay, so now we're going to finish up the bottom of our eyelids, and what I like to do when I do like a halo effect is to basically mirror exactly what's on top. So we're just going to take Love Letter and put that on the inner portions of our eye, and then we're going to go in with Vermeer and put that on the like the middle. Okay, so now for lips, I'm going to be using the Ulta Contour Lip Liner in Flesh and the L'Oreal Paris Collection Exclusive Jennifer's Nude. It's like $3.70. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Felt good being back in front of the camera. Comment down below if there's anything you wanted to see, whether it's a quick school day makeup tutorial or like a cut crease. Just let me know what you guys want to see, challenges, fun videos, whatever. I'd love to get some ideas rolling, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you on my next video.